Okay, so we're going to be doing a demonstration of the Dynamics AX extension developed by Avior Data for excise tax. There are 4 different components that the extension affects, so we'll go through all 4 of them real quickly. The first one is that you need to set up your excise tax parameter correctly. Now, you'll be provided with the API URL, username, and password, and this is so that it can properly communicate with our server and calculate the tax. I've already filled this out, but just the first time you fill this out, it'll be need to fill in and it'll be saved afterwards. So with that out of the way, let's look at first how we have to edit our customers. So what you'll want to do is here's a customer I've already created. You want to go to this excise tax. You notice with this customer I've already filled all this out, and you'll need to be doing that for each customer that you need to calculate this for. So if you make a new customer, here we call new customer, you'll notice when I go to excise tax, it's not filled out. You need to fill out all of these fields for it to work properly. And next we'll go to the products. So if we go to the products, it's slightly different. We go to our release products. Let's go to this tobacco product. Instead of an excise taxes tab up here, it's actually in the actual item properties itself. So the extension will add an extra fast tab at the bottom. So you notice general, purchase, sell, etc. Go all the way to the bottom, and this excise tax tab will show up. You open that up, fill out the extra fields, and then we're going to want to close that. So now let's look at a sales order. Back to accounts receivable. I've created a few sales orders here. We'll look at this one. This one has just our one other tobacco product. We're selling quantity 1 at $19.99, and when we hit totals, it'll actually calculate the excise tax. So you notice the subtotal amount will be what you would expect, $19.99, so we only sold 1. And the excise tax is $6.10, which is the tax on tobacco products for our jurisdiction. So now we look at the invoice amount, which will be on the invoice when you save it. It's $26.05, which is the total of the subtotal and the excise tax. And that's how it works.